You break it down, your dose of love, violence and beyond. From the villa to the latest shows, this is the Villa Down Low, where the real story always flows.
Hey, everyone. It is time for the Villa Download, where we unpack, unhinge, and unapologetically obsess over reality TV and pop culture.
Welcome back, y'all. And I am Kimberly A. Bryant from the Pop Culture Green Room. What's up, Danielle?
Yes, hi, Kimberly. Always happy when we are reunited. And I am Danielle, also known as Danny Gossip Girl, host of Pop Culture Expose, although it's been a moment since I've circled back to that. Both Kimberly and I need to circle back to where we got our start, although we love doing this together as well. But of course, guys, before we get into today's episode, make sure you like, subscribe, share with your reality TV or pop culture bestie, do all of that other good stuff. It's free. And, you know, we would appreciate it. So thank you.
Oh, for sure. And today's episode covers everything from Hollywood legends to reality TV chaos. We're talking Rob Reiner and the tragic passing of his wife, Michelle, which I'm still in shock over.
Yeah, was shock as well. We are also getting into Jenn Shah being out of prison and proving growth is optional.
Yeah.
Growth is optional. Plus, Bravo's Ultimate Girls Trip casting leaks and just more within the last couple of hours. Love Island breaking up faster than its couples like even get together in the first place. So we have a lot of catch up to do over the last month or so. It's really been a moment, Kimberly, since, you know, we've talked about Love Island. So
right, it has.
We just need to circle back on it. We might not talk about Love Island necessarily every week, but it's how Kimberly and I got our start with the Villa Download. So let's talk about it a little bit.
Absolutely. So grab your drink because it's time for
the Villa Download drinking game. Woo, woo.
Girl, I'm doing water today. Oh, look, no, actually, I've had water, but I'm switching it up a little bit. What? I've got some Lindy's Italian ice. I'm like, strawberry. I'm like,
oh, that sounds really good. That sounds delicious. But speaking of our drinking game, whether or not it's Italian ice, iced tea, mocktail, wine, whatever, you know, I don't know what you've done to me.
Whatever you feel like,
but I'll take a Pinot Grigio, please. But tonight's drinking game is take a sip every time Love Island news gets way too messy for a dating show, or Ariana Madix's name is mentioned outside of Vanderpump Rules.
And take a big gulp when we talk about Ultimate Girls Trip casting leaks, Whitney Leavitt's post-show glow up comes up, or we just start connecting multiple Bravo dots in real time like investigative journalists that we think that we are. Or that we are, or that we could be, whatever it is.
We could be. I mean, we're not going to say like we are actually journalists, but hey, we play one on YouTube. Also, finish your drink when Jenn Shah's actions are either defended or dragged. I mean, let's be real. They're not going to be defended. I'd be really shocked, Kimberly. We might have to reevaluate our friendship if that was to happen. Potentially. It might get worse than politics. No, I'm just joking. Also, finish your drink when a reality TV breakup feels completely inevitable in hindsight.
All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, so stay with us all.
All right, y'all. So to start off with, we have to unfortunately start off with some heavy news that just like really, I mean, it shocked me big time because he was like one of my favorite directors, mainly because he was one of my favorite characters on All in the Family from like years ago,
Yeah.
Rob Reiner, and I mean, we came across the tragic death of Rob Reiner and his wife, and it looks like right now, at the moment, his son has been in custody for their murder. So it's been insane. So, what are your thoughts, Danielle? What were you thinking whenever you found out?
Oh, I mean, I was I was really shocked. I wasn't expecting it
Right.
at all, and he is such a legend.
Mm-hmm.
I was just in complete shocked. I remember hearing that, that there was police in LA, something was going on. They said
Right.
that there was something potentially going on in his house. I was hoping maybe it was a situation like an Airbnb
Mm-hmm.
situation, but then I was getting, what was that other actor who passed away? Him and his wife, Gene Hackman. It
Gene
was giving
Hackman,
me
yes.
Gene Hackman
Like,
vibes.
yeah, like the freak accident that
As
was. Like,
well,
it was just, yeah.
yes. And obviously, I've known that he's been in All the Family because in my Pop Culture Expose YouTube channel, I had
Right.
started A through Z television series. And number one, sitcom TV starts with All in the Family. Well,
It
and I Love
does.
Lucy. Really, those two. Like, those two were iconic. And it spun so many spinoffs, like the Jeffersons and everything. So
Right,
that
it
is
did,
part
yeah.
of my A through
Mm-hmm.
Z series, which I need to pick up. So check it out on Pop Culture Expose. So I knew of him of that, but it wasn't until recently, and obviously I've seen him in movies all throughout my life, but it wasn't until
Mm-hmm.
all of this happened, Kimberly, I realized what an impact that he
Yes.
had on me and
Mm-hmm.
how much he is a part of like so many of
Right.
my favorite movies. Like Stand
Exactly.
By Me is one of
Uh-huh.
my favorite
Pivotal. Like,
movies.
mm-hmm.
Like top 5. That, The Goonies,
Yeah,
those are in my
exactly.
top 5 all-time
Mm-hmm.
movies. Also, the line from when Harry met
Harry Met
Sally,
Sally, yeah.
where, when you find the person, you just, want to be with them. I'm good. I'm butchering it, guys. So I do apologize. But I use that line, Kimberly, when everyone arrived to my house expecting to be at our engagement party. And it was, surprise, you're at our wedding. And that
Oh,
was at the
wow.
bottom of the surprise printout that I made.
Oh.
But he's just so big. But it was crazy. And then to find out, Kimberly, it was his son
Mm-hmm.
on top
I
of
know.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And it
there's
was
just so
wild.
many layers to unpack. I mean, obviously, there's no
Uh-huh.
way we'll be able to get into all of it
Right,
tonight, but
exactly.
it's so extremely layered. And I imagine, Kimberly, it's something that we will be talking about frequently.
Mm-hmm. It was definitely shocking, but like I said, it's very layered. I do remember his son doing like a film with him. I remember that much. Like that was like one of the first things that I had recalled and that I remembered, and it was just I didn't expect that. To me, I feel like it was probably a combination of maybe just my thoughts, just from everything I've heard, could be a combination of mental health issues and addiction issues
Agreed.
that may have taken part, that may have played a role in this whole, their murder, or may not have been. That could also be purely speculation. But
Yeah.
it's just like when you think of Rob Reiner, and not to mention, his wife, but I mean, it's like, and when you talked about Harry Met Sally, I found out that he actually changed the ending of it because he ended up while he was
Yes.
making it. Yeah, he met his wife and he fell in love, and that's when he decides to change the ending of it because at the end they weren't supposed to end up together originally, and then
Wild.
yeah, it's just like so many things. Like you said, the films that he directed were like these were pivotal moments for
Yeah.
us, like growing up and in our lives. Like, these were landmarks of films that he created, and so now he leaves that behind and like a legacy, but it's so tragic and just unnecessary. And I've got so many questions, and I'm sure that you do and everyone does, but I feel for his daughter, you know, and oh my gosh, his other friends and family. Like, people are taking it hard.
Yeah, it's really sad, and I know that there are a lot of individuals that have spoken out. Again, his son was 32. He loved his son incredibly. I think a lot of individuals his age, Kimberly, I don't know how it was for your parents, but I feel like a lot of their generation was raised with parents that, like, didn't know how to love, right? And were really hard and didn't show that they were proud of you as a parent to a child. So I just watched a documentary tonight prior to, you know, going live with you, and learned more about his father as well. And, you know, Rob Reiner was a Nepo baby as well, but I mean, he ran circles around with what he got. But now I forgot where I was going with it. Shoot. Oh, I
It
forgot.
happens. It happens.
I forgot, but oh yeah, so many people have spoken out about it. So like he was really close with Billy Crystal as well, who ran to the house. Who from Stand By Me? Oh, Corey Feldman as well has been speaking out.
Oh, has he? Okay.
Too, yeah.
But
what was your favorite movie of his?
Stand By Me, for sure.
Yeah.
Because that's got like Jerry O'Connell in it. Who else was in that? Like, that has like everybody. It's such a classic. I'm trying to think back.
River Phoenix.
Yes, River Phoenix.
Yeah, Jerry O'Connell. Oh my God!
And that wasn't like River Phoenix's like breakout role. Like, that was his breakout.
Yes.
But oh my gosh, now it makes me. I have to like watch this again. I think that's what I'll do this weekend. I'm gonna spend some time watching that. Actually, like, just to
I think that would be a good rewatch. All of his movies would be really good, and he has such a diverse collection of movies as well. And he was also married to such a legend. His first marriage was to Penny Marshall, who is such a legend. I mean, he was married to both legends.
Oh, I didn't realize he was married to Penny Marshall at first.
Yeah, he was married to Penny Marshall. And that is where his first two children are from. I believe so. I don't know. I am really wishing his family, his loved ones, the Hollywood community, not that they're watching us, Kimberly. But you know, I'm sending it up to God. I'm like wishing everyone peace right now with it, because it's just so tragic.
It is, most definitely. And we are moving on to some Bravo news. Oh my goodness, Jenn Shah, who has been in the news a lot lately, released from prison, but no redemption arc? Really? Like, so, okay, my immediate reaction, I was anticipating her release, like, to come out from prison, because I just wanted to see what was going to happen. Like, if she's going to, like, to make a statement, if maybe she was like immediately just kind of going to just like maybe start volunteering at like a church or something. Like, I was had all these things like coming up into my head, or like,
and volunteering at Mary's church, right? Mary Cosby's church.
Oh, Mary Cosby. Yeah, isn't that where she goes? Is that?
Yeah, right. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry.
I was like, wait a minute.
No, I'm sorry.
It's late for me. So, but it's like, I was expecting, like, I expected more from her. I thought that she was going to like come out and like do some great things, but no, she came out slapping some lawsuits, and I don't like that. I don't like that, because That's what
It
she
is
does
like,
immediately. It's
oh, it is frustrating because it is like number one. You have not showed any remorse, from my understanding, first of all, for what you've done. And you've done a lot of
no.
damage to a lot of people for
Mm-hmm.
so many years, like so many years. And people are already questioning, how the heck are you getting out so early?
Exactly. I'm even
And
questioning why she out so early.
you are trying to file a lawsuit with the warden of the prison that you got out of jail. Like, you served like half of the amount of time. As Kimberly and I would say, what the helly?
Yeah, like seriously. And it's like here are people who lost everything. Everything because you robbed them blind. And it's like it's awful. And then like this is what you're complaining about because you were stuck in there what like a couple months, a few months, well more than a couple, like more like you were stuck longer in prison than you were. Oh my God, I can't even. I can't.
Yeah, I mean,
And it's like
it's
at
so
first
frustrating.
it is because at first I was thinking, like I wanted to see her back on only because I just wanted to see how she bounce back
Oh
after being in
no.
prison. Like I was
Drink.
curious, but now it's
Drink,
like
guys. We're about to disagree. Drink. Go on, Kimberly. Go
no, but
on.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There, it's like I actually wanted to see her on because I wanted to see like I thought that's a good way for Bravo to get their ratings in for people to like to see okay what's she going to do, like what moves will she make coming out of prison, like, and I was curious about it, but now after that it's like, you know what, she's not even showing any kind of remorse. Like I thought she was going to do like a redemption tour, like something, but no, like nothing. And I'm like, you know what, like whatever. So she is who she is. That's my opinion.
Yeah, it's not that I wanted to root for her, and it's not like Kimberly that I wanted to see her on my TV, but I still just want to see her having a learning moment and doing better. And this is
Right.
not a good look, in my opinion. Like,
No, it
just be
really
done
isn't.
with it. Just be done with it. If you're frustrated at the warden, say it in an interview or something else, which I still
Exactly.
think would make
Exactly.
her look bad, but this makes her look like even worse, though.
No, I agree. And I forgot which podcast I was listening to, but maybe it was Kate Casey. I think it was maybe Kate Casey, and I think maybe Donna. Was it? Maybe, and Donna was on it. I'm trying to remember.
Oh.
See, I need to quit listening to podcasts like when I start to fall asleep because I lose track of what I'm listening to. But however it was, what they were, whoever was they were talking about, they mentioned, which is a perfect example. Look at how the Chrisleys handled things when they left prison. Look at how they did. They immediately they used that as their platform for prison reform and like for the different things. It's like Jen could have done something like this. Could have done something to make herself look more redeemable. And no, it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you kind of look at the differences there and like how they handled their prison releases and then the public's reception of them since compared to her, because it looks like she just doesn't care. She didn't learn. But then again, what's that saying? When people show you who they are, you believe them.
Yeah. And it's just not hitting right. So, fail, Jenn Shah. But on to brighter news, Kimberly. I'm sure us, along with many folks, have been missing Bravo's ultimate girls trip.
What?
And as we know, Morocco got scrapped. Who knows if we'll ever see it? Although Kimberly and I
I
already
know.
tried
We'll
to
never see the light of
manifest
day.
it. Manifest it, Kimberly.
Manifest. Woo,
But
woo, woo.
at least on the bright side of things is, as we know, at BravoCon 2025, just about a month ago, I think it was. Just over a month ago.
Yeah, I think it was about a month
It
ago.
was announced why Ultimate Girls Trip isn't coming back per se at this moment, that there is at least going to be kind of a version of it, the Real Housewives Ultimate Road Trip. So That is exciting. And it's supposed to have, different legends as well, and different casts, different franchises, all that other good stuff. But yeah, Kimberly, do you want to break down some of the news with the names that are floating around?
So I know some of the names. I've only heard two of them so far. That I've heard Nene Leakes and I've heard Vicky.
Ding, 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 ding.
But I haven't been able to like deep dive so much. So do you have any more info on that, my lady?
No. I mean, yes, I'm getting ready to share my screen in just a moment.
This is exciting because we need something, because with that whole Ultimate Girls Trip fiasco, that bummed me out big time. So I'm here for this.
Damn you, Carolyn Manzo. I don't blame it on Brandy Glanville, even though Brandy is problematic. But Carolyn Manzo and her mob family, I blame it on them. But I'm going to hit play, babe. We can go over this great news. Also, I have to say I'm not a fan of Nick Viall, but unfortunately, this is who the video is through.
Are you part of the Ultimate Girls Trip
with Shed Media? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's so exciting. It'll be fun.
There'll definitely be some Salt Lake City ladies on there, no?
I'm not saying.
When you said girls trip, is that a girls trip that you're taking on your own, or are you part of the Ultimate Girls Trip?
With Shed Media. Yeah.
Oh.
Woo woo.
Okay, Miss Vicky.
So that is exciting. Of course, Vicky doesn't know how to keep a secret. She is the worst secret keeper ever. She is the worst. But thank you for being, just who you are, Vicky. Again, Kimberly, how did you feel about Vicky when she was leaving OC? Did you like her at that point? Were you tired of her at that point? What was your thoughts on it?
So to be completely honest with you, I had to because I wasn't really watching. I was kind of tuned out whenever she was leaving the show, when she left.
Yeah, fair. Okay. When she left or when she was on? When she
was leaving, when she left. So her final season. So I just kind of tuned out, but I remember watching it. I just wasn't really into it. It was more or less I would say background noise for me. So I just felt at the time that she just probably needed a break. I felt like I wouldn't mind seeing her back at one point, but at some point, but I just felt I think she just kind of needed to regroup, just take a break, maybe go live life a little bit, relax, date, all those things. And now I think it's her time. 20 years.
Yeah. I would say I didn't think back then it wasn't necessarily that she was being inauthentic. She just wasn't dialed in. She was very much clocked out.
Right.
And mind you, she's been through the ringer throughout the years, in part to her own doing as well. But
yes,
I don't know. She is one of the most authentic housewives out there. She doesn't think storyline. She's not thinking. She might be holding back a little bit, but she's not fake.
No,
even though she might drive you crazy, though.
Exactly. She's not fake. You're not going to get that overly produced.
No, which we get so much now.
She's going to bring you basically who she is. You'll get that, insurance saleswoman.
Yeah.
And also you'll get just all that and who she is. But at the time, like you said, she had a lot on her plate. She had so much going on. And I felt like she just needed some time to kind of step back. Now, do I think she could have come back sooner? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't know why it's taken so long, but I know that they had their issues. And I mean, she kind of had some heads, she and Bravo butted heads, I believe, just a little bit from my understanding. But I mean, it looks like I'm glad, though. I'm glad to see it back on my TV. And I'm curious to see, because I know with this whole Ultimate Girls Trip this whole it's gonna be almost a road rules type thing from my understanding.
Yes,
I am looking forward to it.
I am so happy. I love me some road rules. And also, before we get into the next person who is joining, I'm happy she didn't join sooner. I'm happy she got her moment on the BravoCon stage, and hopefully a much better contract, Kimberly, if they were to have brought her back 2 years. But
Yeah.
hell has froze over all, y'all.
Yeah, it
Or
has.
the fat lady has sung, so to say, pigs can fly. Oh my God, Kimberly. Can
That
you
was
believe
stunning.
potentially the day has almost come?
I'm thinking
Insane.
so.
Insane. So as we're showing on the screen, allegedly, Nene Leakes. I mean, these are two OGs. Like, give credit
Exactly.
where credit is due,
Mm-hmm.
even though they don't always get it right. But none of us get it right all the
Right?
time.
Not another white refrigerator. Oh, Lord.
You know, can I get an amen, please? But allegedly, Nene Leakes is expected to come back as well. So
Which I
excited for
never
that.
thought. Because, like you said, with that
I know, it's
lawsuit,
wild. I know, the
it's like you
lawsuit.
just.
Next is gonna be Bethany Frankel, like closing it out or something. No, that would be crazy. I might have a heart attack if that happened, Kimberly. That would be wild.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know if that'd be
But then
icky,
again,
though.
but it makes sense because I've heard rumblings for a little while now that Nene has been trying to like make amends, I believe, with Bravo for at least a couple of years now. I've heard like rumblings. So, or they were trying to, or she just like they were just trying to, I think, smooth things out. But I didn't think her possibly going back to Bravo would happen now.
Yeah, so it will be good. I mean,
I agree.
I'm excited to see her. I hope she will be authentic and not
Right.
produced. Do you think she will be authentic? What do you think?
I think so. I think we could definitely get an authentic Nene. So
Okay.
And
Fingers
we
crossed.
agree.
Because also before she left, she was clocking it out as well. So
Which is true, and I think that she also needed a break as well. She lost her husband.
yes,
You know,
dealing
she's
with the stuff with her son too.
her son, exactly. It's like she's had a lot on her plate. And I think she just needed that break. Just like I said, again, regroup, the self-care. And I mean, the woman is ready to work. I say, give her a job. I like her. She's going to make you money. Everybody loves Nene, you know, like love her or hate her. They love to watch her.
Agreed.
And those are my thoughts with Nene.
Bring the OGs back. Bring back the Mount Rushmore of Housewives. Kimberly, who is on your Mount Rushmore of Housewives?
Of Housewives, definitely Nene, definitely Vicky, Kyle Richards, of course, Garcelle, Karen Huger, Giselle Bryant.
What?
You know who should be, and it bothers me that she's not even a main housewife?
Giselle
Marisol from Miami. And who else? Alexia from Miami should be. Larsa, I think. Larsa.
Is in your Mount Rushmore?
I don't know. It's too many. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm actually see. I'm pulling people from like every franchise. Maybe I should not do that.
Okay, in my Mount Rushmore, and for anybody watching or replay crew, drop it in the comments. Would really love to know this age-old question. Who's in your Mount Rushmore? I definitely have myself Vicky, Nene. I want to say Bethany, but not after what she did. So I want to put Luann in there because she
there you go.
She like rose through the ashes like a phoenix with everything that she's gone over, and her like.
You know what? You're
Her
right.
storyline
Yes.
trajectory has been insane.
Isn't it?
Insane.
And she's like a performer too. Like doing cabaret shows worldwide.
Yeah. Oh
She's
God,
definitely
who
turned around. You're
else?
right about her.
Kyle Richards as well. I don't want to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Although I kind of feel like Erica. I only say Erica because she changed the housewife game in reunions. Like
Yes, she
Erica
did, you're right.
entering the game changed
Uh-huh.
the housewife game, changed like fashion and how
You're right.
reunions and how they dress up for it. Like she really changed that, and everybody bringing glam squads.
That's
She really
true.
changed
Yeah,
that. And I
she
don't know if
did.
that is for better or for worse though, but
Yeah. But it's a pivotal moment, so we've got that much.
yeah.
Pivotal moment. But oh my gosh, but I'm here for the ultimate girls trip though, because like you said, we won't get Morocco, it looks like, ever. So
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, but I still will die on that hill that I believe that Caroline Manzo did it because she didn't want things to come out that were
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that had to
cause
do
more
with her
problems for
shady
family.
family and how
Yep.
she really felt
Yep.
about her brother. So tell your friends.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh boy. All right, sorry y'all.
But next we are shifting gears with some good news. Who continues to slay the game? None other than Miss Ariana Madix. And I almost wore my Team Ariana shirt
Did
tonight.
you now?
I almost did. One of my favorite Zach Peter t-shirts ever that I live in. It is so comfortable. I've worn it so much that because I've had it for so many years because it was like peak Scandival that it happened. It's starting to fade. So now I got to be very careful with it because it's like one of my prize shirts. But
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you want to preserve that. Okay, there we go. Now I'm back.
yeah, so let's just play this little ditty. Let me unmute
Let's do
it. Just a moment.
Have you ever tried this one? 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 Have you ever tried this? Have you ever tried?
They are so cute. They are so cute.
I love it. Oh my goodness. Talk about this girl. This is Ariana, she's got to be like Vanderpump Rules who at this point, huh?
Oh yeah, Vanderpump Rules. Who? What?
Yeah,
That's not in my vocabulary. Sorry, just got
goodness.
distracted. Catherine, our good friend, Catherine. I almost said Catherine Dennis. Our good friend Catherine Cavender from The Snake was just sending me a message. I'm so sorry, I got distracted. But
oh no, you're fine. Hey, Catherine.
Queen Ariana. Oh, and I just got look what I just got in the mail today.
Oh my gosh, I love that. When did you get that? Where did you get it from?
I just got it today from Etsy. And it smells really good too. So now everything I bought to complete my wall is done. But anyways, going back to the Queen Ariana, her and cutie patootie Dylan Efron are going to be hosting the finale of
The Voice, huh?
The Voice, which is really exciting.
It's like the pre-show or something?
Yeah, the pre-show, something along those lines. So that is very exciting. So I think
that is exciting. That's super cool.
Yeah, I think NBC is trying to put, a lot of their eggs in Ariana's basket for hosting, and Dylan as well. I think they both have the skills for it, Kimberly, and
right.
Oh God, they look so
Dylan,
good together, though.
Yeah, I agree. So I don't know a whole lot about Dylan, but that He also acts too, right? Is he content creator? I think I know he was on Dancing with the Stars.
Um,
I watched him a little
he
bit on there.
content creating kind of sort of, but more so like on the adventure seeking travel side.
Okay,
More
got it.
so, and I don't know if he had a team behind him to help that, but he wasn't an actor necessarily like his brother. But he just has like
Right.
the natural charm. He is kind of media trained as well. So
Right, I like him.
I think that helps with the hosting skills, and he's just
Oh,
around
1,000%, it
entertainment,
always
so he's
does.
not nervous. But man, if she wasn't with Daniel, I'd be like, oh, Ariana, go have some fun. And he's in a relationship too. Also, Kimberly, did you hear that it's like rumored on the street that Ariana's engaged?
I did hear that.
I
did
keep
hear
on
that.
zooming in, like, do I see a ring? But no ring yet. No ring yet.
I heard that, but it's like I don't know how true it is because I've only heard about like a couple places, but it's not like exploding like I thought it would. So I don't know. Maybe she could be, and they're just that great at keeping it under wraps. What are your thoughts? Do you think they really are?
I mean, it would be good timing. I mean, I could potentially see it, but regardless, happy for them.
Yeah.
Take whatever time frame it takes. Just most importantly, I wish they could live in the same place together. That is what just really sucks, though. Yeah.
But but again, excuse me, when it comes to Ariana, it's just 3 years ago, I would have never seen all this. Like, it's so crazy. I really thought it was going to be the same monotonous, like, kind of mundane thing that she would be doing. But I thought she was better than that. I thought that she could do more. And here we are,
Well, yeah, I think it really comes down to not necessarily luck, although Scandival did really help propel her, but it's her work ethic. It's the way she makes people feel around her. There is no way NBC would work with somebody like her unless she didn't work hard and she wasn't respectful. And you can just tell, Kimberly, looking at Ariana with Love Island and seeing previous hosts, because I've been watching it forever, like Sarah Hyland. Sarah Hyland did not get along. I'm not saying she did not. I'm not saying she didn't get along with the cast. Pardon my words. But she wasn't as appreciative. She didn't naturally vibe, have that appreciation, like that genuine connection like Ariana has with the cast, with the crew, the appreciation. Ariana does those little things to go over and beyond, which not everyone has. So I think that has definitely helped her, which has also helped Kimberly with another one of our now favorites. I mean, Whitney wasn't always one of my favorites. I can't remember.
Girl,
was she one of your favorites before or no? I can't remember.
No,
sorry, Kimberly.
That's what's so crazy about it. It's so funny. It's like we go from one reality star who
roller coaster
everybody loved that played Roxy Hart to one that like a lot of people fell out of love, didn't love it, who's about to, and now who's like redeemed herself and is having this huge glow up and who's about to play Roxy Hart as well.
Wild.
So it's so wild.
That is funny. That is funny.
I am, girl. When you say I've never thought I would be so excited for her and her family. Like I really am, literally excited for she and her family. But it's not just her and like, it's so funny. I just never would have thought I would like her so much, and I really do. But it's like it's also her work ethic, though. And I see she's got that drive behind her. The girl, she's talented. But I think what also makes her more likable to me, though, believe it or not, her husband.
Yes.
Like her husband. And I think in just getting to know him, like I really like him. He's a really like I feel bad for like judging him at first, but like the more you get to know him and the more like he talks, like he's literally like a voice of reason. And it's like he like really gets to know people. Like she tries not to judge. Like it's like he's a breath of fresh air, and I like the support that he gives her. And it's kind of like, so now it's like I'm starting to kind of like look past a lot of the stuff that she did before. Because I mean, look, she's growing up. She's getting older. She's what, 31 now, I think, or 32 maybe, or something like that. So
I can't remember.
But yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I just hope though that her husband is very confident just because of how much her career is propelling and everyone she is around. Like, it is insane. I think he is stellar. No shame on any of them. I think it's fantastic.
No, not at all.
Everything that is happening.
Definitely.
And again, like you know, she has become one of my favorites. I don't always like everything that she says or her opinion, but
right, yeah.
like Vicky and like Nene, for the most part, they are authentic. They say what they're thinking. They're not going to bullshit.
Right, which is
they're not
true.
going to sweep stuff under the rug. They're going to tell it like it is. So you have to just appreciate that, like good edges,
right,
and bad edges.
And then too, really quickly, back to her husband really fast. I don't think she's gonna have anything to worry about, because out of all those guys on the cast, I think he's like the most secure, to be honest.
Well, let's hope so, because he was on Grindr or Tinder or whatever. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, a few years ago.
Prior to, and here she is hanging out with Young Gravy now as well, and everything. So we'll see. I'm not saying that anything bad is gonna happen or anything, but on the right side of things for Miss Whitney, who is thriving as a powerhouse of a mom, a dancer, and now Kimberly, she is not just acting, babe. She's not just acting in her first movie, holiday rom-com, All for Love.
Isn't that perfect for her though? As soon as I saw that, that's what I always saw her doing, like as like her first like acting project. And sure enough, like that's, man, you go, girl.
But she's producing.
Oh, she's producing. She's not acting.
She's producing. She's doing both.
She's doing both. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, that scene looks like she's acting. Okay,
she's doing both.
That's awesome.
Kimberly, she portrays a single and searching podcaster, single and searching young podcaster named Kimberly Bryant. No, I'm just joking. Just teasing. Oh no, but it should be good. And who doesn't love a good holiday movie? So,
did they say what network it's on? Is it like Hallmark or?
That is a good question.
Like ABC Family or something, or?
It's due out in 2026. Let's see. That's a really good question, though. Ninth House Productions.
Okay, got it.
So now I wonder if they're just going to try to shop it.
Yeah, they may just do that.
Yeah, I feel like they don't know. They don't know where it's gonna. They don't know where it's gonna land. But
they don't. So
yeah, so they're gonna use this news to try to hopefully get a deal for it, which I'm not mad about it. So
I'm not against it either. But yeah, I mean, she has totally reinvented herself. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, she is Queen Whitney. But do you think she'll return to
No. No, and I think it's best for her not to.
Yeah, I agree.
Just like Ariana, she's on a certain trajectory. She has really polished herself up. Not that she can't like twerk, bust a move, make crazy comments and stuff, but she's setting her side out. She's setting herself aside from all of that like messy, childish, Salt Lake Mormon wife drama. She doesn't need to be a part of that. And I'm really worried that these Mormon wives, they started off like boom. I am worried, Kimberly, that their popularity is gonna go like down in the next couple of years, just because I feel like Hulu's trying to do too much with them that is just gonna mess up the formula. So I think it's best that Whitney just separates herself and everybody knows what her skills are and she has a name for herself. So she's on to bigger and better things. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I definitely think she should not return. Her trajectory and the way she's handling it, like you said, it's like it's perfect. She basically went back for season, what was it, 3? It said it was like she went back because she wanted to get Dancing with the Stars. Don't blame her. Or was it season 2 she said that's why she went back. But however it is, she got Dancing with the Stars. And I mean, the doors are opening. And I say take it. So that way she can be less stressed of all the drama with these mom talk girls in that community. And she can go out there and make some big money, real money, and like do things with not like she's not making real money already with mom talk, but she can probably do things like incorporate her family more, her kids maybe, and her husband, and who knows. It's like always felt like she was one of those people that if she did not grow up in Utah, grow up Mormon, that she probably would have been a star anyway. I think she would have probably gone to like maybe some other school and like really probably wouldn't even gotten married.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that performing arts school in New York. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, no, I could totally see that.
And it's like, so those are my thoughts.
Awesome. Now let's switch gears all. Let's get into some Love Island news. Because as mentioned earlier, it's been a hot moment since we've spoken about Love Island. We know Love Island is not on right now, but it's still going to be a part of our continuous rotation here and there. So,
keep the news going.
Yeah. So first of all, much like Taylor and Clark, Kimberly, wink, wink, wink. Much like Taylor and Clark, who became official like 2 months ago. Iris and TJ, who has become my favorite couple out of the last season, and even towards the end of last season, they were one of my favorite couples as well. And I was really sad, when they got separated. But they officially became official right before, I'm going to say Thanksgiving it was, Kimberly.
Okay, got it. I just remember that photo shoot that they did, and that was
so cute. They've done so many cute photo shoots.
Money.
They've done so many cute photo shoots, but not too much where it's like plastered everywhere in your face like Nick and Olander. No shade to them getting their bag, getting their coin, and everything. They've just been doing a lot, but yeah.
No, I hear you. No, it's so I haven't followed up too much with them, but I mean, I'm here for it. They definitely photographed well, so I'm gonna have to go back and like just kind of like.
And they just look so genuinely happy and authentic. Forget the drinky game. The word of the night is authentic. Andy Cohen, watch what happens, lifestyle. Drink every time we say authentic. No, but they really do seem like that, and that they could just be themselves around each other. For those that are not following on our Instagram profiles or on our Villa Download channel, we have the Villa Awards going on right now, and bombshell of 2025. One of them is Iris, who is leading as of the moment. So, Kimberly, I was texting you. It is very interesting to see when some of the contestants and some of the other reality stars start partaking in the polls that we are launching.
I know.
And I'm not going to say who votes for who or who votes for themselves. But I will say, though, I love Iris even more, though, now because she voted for her fellow castmate. So I think that says a lot about herself. So
I am just
yay for that.
Girl, I'm stoked that you put this poll together and that they're voting on it. We've got cast members from this show voting for it.
They're family members too. I'm trying to get Kim Zolciak to vote for Ariana Bierman for Breakout Star. So I tagged her in a couple of things. I'm not expecting her to share anything, but I would just love if she voted. And Brett Kovac, if you are watching Mr. Hottie of 2025, who I checked beforehand if it was okay if I objectify you, and you said yes.
Yes.
I gave you the courtesy, Brett. You said yes. Why haven't you shared, Mr.? I just want to say that. I still love you. I still support you, but come on, man.
Come on, Brett.
Share it. Share it. So that's fun. Not fun though, but not surprising though is Ace and Shelly finally broke up. So I don't think we saw it coming. I'm actually surprised that they lasted as long as
me too. That's
lasted.
Yeah, me too. So when I heard the news, I was kind of
color me not surprised. I think they would have lasted longer, Kimberly, if they saw the brand deals coming in, which they didn't. But I think Shelly, though, was going to see way more brand deals come in now that they're separated. What do you think?
I don't know. Do you think I don't honestly, between the two of them, I don't know if they're really going to get a whole lot.
I don't know. She's signed with a certain talent agency.
Oh, did she? Okay.
No.
But then again, it's I've kind of been after the season kind of ended, and after a couple months after it ended, I've just I haven't really looked at it, too much of it. I did see that how Nick, of course, was at the Kardashian party, but
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of Nick, he was saying in an interview that him and Alondra really don't share a lot of they are still together, allegedly. They're still together. But they don't share a lot of their stuff just because of the hate that they get online. So they just try to not share much of their personal life together on there. They'll share their brand stuff together, but not much of their personal life because they're just not good with the hate of it all.
Understandable.
Yes. So hopefully in future seasons of Love Island, they get less hate because Cosmopolitan published an article.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
I zoomed in way too much. Just a moment. Published an article. Let me zoom out again. Sorry, guys. Published an article anyways, saying that they are looking for a more wholesome and diverse approach to season 8's casting, which I am all for. Give me more Bergies, give me more Deb Shubs, just give me more authentic and not what we saw last year. Give me more Kaylor as well. I want more Kaylor. And as Kimberly, as I was telling you via text today after I shared this article with you, I've been seeing the casting agents posting and trying to cast in more smaller metropolitans I'm not saying necessarily Idaho. Who knows? They might be trying to cast in Idaho, but I'm saying maybe like Phoenix, in Denver, and maybe not
Right.
necessarily LA, New York, Miami. So that will hopefully be good news.
I know. Like I remember when you sent me that text, I was like, okay. And then I start to read the article. I'm like, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Actually, I think it'll actually make me pay attention to it more, and I'll be more glued to it because I'm going to be curious as to see what the dynamic's going to be like with a different group of people, like a more wholesome and diverse group of people.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
So we shall see.
Yeah.
Additionally, so many of the Love Island folks, I will say, NBC is doing a good job taking care of their people, and all of the crossovers is really great. Yeah, for all of the shows. Let me unmute it. I love this show, by the way, but the music is so
I need to get on it.
It's really good. It's really good. So Jeremiah Brown, of course, from last season of Love Island, Kimberly and I's favorite eye candy of last season, who's also very much into book talk. Mm-hmm. And he is nominated for a 2025 Hottie Award of the Villas. He voted as well, but we won't get into that. He appeared on St. Dennis Medical, which, think about it as like a medical version of The Office. I like it, Kimberly. You know, the world is so dark. Everybody needs a show that will make them laugh every episode, and this one does. So let's watch it.
Don't call me up, I'm going out tonight. Feeling good now, you're out of my life. Don't wanna talk about us. This week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa. Don't call me up.
So that is exciting. So kudos to him. He is also signed up with representation as well.
Ariana. You are needed immediately. Back in my life.
I left a woman on the table, Bruce.
So did I. You. Wait, hold on. Wait. I just don't think I gave us enough of a shot.
I broke up with you.
Because I was emotionally unavailable as a tactic. I pushed you away. Don't want to get into it, but your car was shockingly dirty. It gave me the ick.
Oh, she looks so...
I need to watch this.
No, like...
She looks the part.
She looks so natural. Is she like thinking about Sandoval and how much like he irked her? Or what do you think? Because she just pulls it off so well. I love it.
I mean, that's... Man.
I love it. I'm going to play the rest of it.
What do you say we give this crazy thing another shot?
Bruce?
We can hire someone to clean your car.
I'm going to say this as nicely as possible. No.
Okay. Well, the nicest way would have been to say yes, even if deep down you had serious reservations.
It's over. I'm seeing someone else.
Or it's Sandoval saying we can pay someone to clean up your room. Because I will say, you know, I love her, but she had a messy room.
Yeah. Remember the chicken satay, the whole thing.
Oh yeah, but I get it. Like it was a crazy time period, and she didn't want to leave her room, so I get it.
Oh yeah.
Also, Huda recently released a video of her in the music studio recording a song. So
yeah, that'll be
something might be in the works for that. So we'll see what occurs with that, and if that can potentially bring her out of her cancellation slump she's in right now. I think, you know what? I think one of the biggest ways, Kimberly, she can get out of it is if she breaks up with Louis.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
Got it. You think she'll do it?
I don't know. It's like I don't know. What does he have to offer? to you. I don't know. And you have a kid you need to worry about
Yeah, no,
and
exactly.
stuff.
Yeah.
I get the D might be good, and who doesn't like some good D, but
Girl, there's good everywhere. She can get it somewhere else.
yeah. So we'll see. And then the last thing that I wanted
for
to
sure.
cover, Love Island wise, Kimberly, if you don't mind, let me
Let's go for
share my screen. Is, as we all know, guys, with season, let me pause. Hold on. With season 6 of Love Island, the breakout season of Love Island USA, which brought us Leah, Serena, Janae, and Kaylor and Liv, who seemed like an inseparable duo, especially afterwards. Although I really felt like, Kimberly, it's just because Liv needed a place to stay when she was stateside, in my opinion. So
it's definitely looking that way.
yeah. So if anybody watched Beyond the Villa, which was a really good little watch, like a parasocial watch to kind of understand what happens after they leave Love Island and really the impact that it has.
And I honestly, I really like it. I actually like it way more than Love Island, to be honest.
I did, especially after season 7 of Love Island, not
and I
season
think too with
6
me,
of
because I
Love
think a lot of it
Island.
what it is, I'm not huge on the like game shows so much, and, like the little game show elements, like because that part's not in it so much either. And then like they're out of they're away from the island, and then they're kind of like they're out in the real world, and then they come together like in groups.
Yeah.
So I really, really like it.
Yeah. But you can tell in that show, though, Kimberly, that there was a lot of distance between them, and they never really came back together in it. So on
which is
Plan,
true,
so on the Plan Brie podcast, she elaborates a little bit. So I just want to play this.
Okay.
Heartbreak for me. Because we like lived together, basically did all work, like everything for work together, had a YouTube together.
You guys were inseparable.
Yeah. So yeah, when I moved out to LA, we were like kind of not on the best of terms. And then there was like an incident right before the first episode that like they went out and I wasn't there, like wasn't invited, or I don't really know what happened, but the next day was filming. So I'm like, of course, now it's filming, but I'm also not going to like not say what I mean just because the cameras are around.
For sure.
So yeah, unfortunately it had to be on camera. I'm like, it couldn't be a worse scenario of timing. Like it could have happened literally a month before that, but it didn't. And I wasn't gonna pretend like we were happy and everything was great and we both were best friends just because of a brand type of thing. Like that just isn't, it's not authentic. And like I can't fake my emotions.
No.
So like yeah. So now we're like, I mean, I guess we're cool when we see each other, we say hello and like we're cordial, but like we don't text.
Yeah.
We're like ghost followers on Instagram and stuff, and I'm like, what's even the point of that?
A friendship.
Oh, that's so sad. It makes me sad though, but I get it. Sadly, even though you never go into a friendship thinking this way, there's a reason, a season, or a lifetime, or something like that. I can't remember what the phrase is, but it didn't work out. So yes. But Kimberly, how are you feeling about the latest shows right now on Bravo? Is there a current favorite of yours?
So current shows on Bravo, I would say my current favorites really are Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Real Housewives of Potomac, and Southern Charm. Southern Charm is always going to be a favorite of mine, I think. I just want them to get out of Never Neverland, them dudes, but it's not gonna happen.
That's never happening.
Yeah, I'm still hooked on it though. So I would say that those are the ones like that are really that I'm on top of and that I'm like watching. And Beverly Hills, I think I'm an episode behind. No, I'm not. I'm caught up on Beverly Hills.
2 episodes?
I think so. Is there 2? Or
there's 2. I think there's only 2 episodes.
I think I'm caught up. Yeah. I think I'm caught up on that now.
I think I should rewatch them. A lot of times I'm multitasking or watching it on my itty bitty phone, and sometimes on my itty bitty phone is like a little inch screen because I'm also doing something.
Right,
On my phone. So like, I'm multitasking. Good to rewatch. I'm definitely loving Beverly Hills. It's feeling more refreshing than previous seasons. And per your recommendation, Kimberly, I started rewatching Rachel Zoe as well. So I'm already halfway through season 2. So that is good. I am really loving, of course, Salt Lake, but have you been seeing all of the rumors and speculations of Meredith?
Oh, that she's supposedly leaving. I have to write like a little blip, like a little headline, but I haven't like gotten to like research it or look any further into it.
Yeah, so she's supposedly donezo. And did you watch last night's episode?
I've got like 15 minutes left in it. Actually, I was watching it right before about 2 hours before we got online.
Yeah. Well, like we discussed last time, I think the great thing about Salt Lake City is that everybody does bring something to the table, and the Salt Lake City formula, including Meredith. You have to say that, but like Nene and like Vicky, she's clocking it in or seeming like a little out of it. What do you think the deal is, Kimberly?
I think she needs a break. I think with some people, it just comes, I think with everybody, it comes to a certain point where they need a break from something. And I think this is just her time. And that's what I think. I think she needs to kind of step away for a bit. Go DJ.
Yeah, go DJ. Go do your thing.
Doing well with that. So I think that's a great positive thing for her. I want to go see Meredith Marks up in a club.
Yes, and give me a caviar bump, please.
Yeah, for sure.
I will totally take that.
Music, her playlist, for sure.
Yes, I will totally take that. Oh, now I want some caviar. I've only had caviar. Have you had caviar before?
You know what? I don't think I have.
I've only once, and it was while I was in Key West. A couple months or so ago.
Yeah, of course I've had many opportunities where I could have had it. I just never wanted it because I don't know. I think just the idea of, I don't know. It just never really appealed to me.
Totally understand. Nor did it for me either. I don't know how like the occasion arose. Maybe it was like a part of our oysters or something. I don't know. It was like something we ordered maybe, and that was the only reason why.
Was it good?
Stop. Oh, sorry. It was good.
Oh, okay.
It was good.
I think if I want it, I always like Kathy Hilton intrigues me the way she eats her caviar like on potato chips.
Well, and I had it with the sour cream, like a dollop of sour cream too. Yeah,
I was like, I would go that route.
Yes. But Kimberly and I have some exciting aspects coming up. Of course, as we know all, the holidays are coming up, so we will not be going live next Wednesday, but we will be going live next Friday, I believe.
Yes.
Kimberly is the 26th.
Yes.
And where is the screen I want to share? So again, guys, make sure both on YouTube on this channel and on Instagram as well, in stories, both of our stories, and on the Danny Gossip Girl page as well, that you're voting for these awards. So these are our Villa Awards. Kimberly and I work together on the topics and who we think the top 4 should be for each one. So these are some of the awards. We have reality TV, bombshell, and hottie. So female and male. They're all equally amazing. It's no shade to anyone who isn't voted the best of them. They are all equal. This is just for fun. Breakout new star. So those 3 are already launched. So check that out. Next up is villain, then funniest, best duo, best host, housewife scandal, best themed party, biggest ick. Can't wait to work through that with you, Kimberly, because we haven't talked about who will be nominated for those yet.
I cannot wait. I'm so excited about this. I'm really excited. I'm stoked.
Yeah. OMG moment and so forth. So make sure to check that out. Lots of good stuff coming up, guys. But check that out. And then again, this is who some of our current nominees are. So we will be announcing that who all the winners are of all of the different topics come next Friday. So partake. Kimberly, do you have anything? Oh, another exciting thing that we have coming up, Kimberly, that I totally forgot. Not that we're releasing it tomorrow, but Kimberly and I are doing a little watch along with one of our friends, Cassandra Cross. Yes, we are really excited. We're doing a holiday watch along with one of the Pretty Little Liars holiday episodes. How I think it was season 3, I believe, or season
I think it is.
5.
I think so.
I can't remember what season. I've been rewatching that season though as well. But we will be doing a watch along, and then we'll air it on our channel as well, Kimberly. I'll edit it afterwards and stuff, make it a little fancy. We'll premiere it on our channel, so we have that.
I know
coming up.
Fun. That'll be. It's so
yes.
It's funny
That's
because now I'm going to be watching it. It's funny though, but no, I'm so proud of Troy in that. It's funny because I remember whenever we sat down and we were like after her play that she did with Patrick years ago in San Diego, like after we left the premiere party, we sat down and like just kind of talked about like caught up, we're catching up like on life and different things and everything, and it's like I sat there in that moment and just like talking to her about like her career and everything. And I was just so proud of her because she takes such pride in like her work and what she does.
Oh, sure.
Of course, Pretty Little Liars.
She gets it from her mama. Let's be real. Like, come on. Well, although it's in the DNA. Yeah. It's in the DNA.
Oh yeah, definitely. She gets it from her mama. But and speaking of which, it was her mom's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Deborah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like it was just really cool just seeing like how proud she is of like that show and stuff. And I was like, I need to go and catch up and everything. So, but her mom shows like I really watched too, like growing up, like Quantum Leap, and of course when she had directed the Grey's Anatomy and everything. But her mom's talented, very talented. Has a graphic novel that's out now. Y'all ought to check it out.
It looks beautiful.
It is. It is.
Beautiful.
She's got digital copies available now for like $1.50 right now on sale. So
it looks so good.
December 31st.
Wait,
yeah,
Deborah was
so
on
good.
Grey's Anatomy?
She directed Put on a Happy Face is the name of the episode. It was a season finale of, I want to say, was it season 16? It was a season literally right before COVID hit.
Wow.
She directed that episode. That yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I've seen every episode of Grey's Anatomy. Don't come for me.
Yeah, it was was it before? Yeah, it was the one before COVID, right before COVID hit. I remember it was crazy.
I've watched so many episodes. I can't quit it now. I'm loyal, guys. I'm a loyal bitch. What can I say? What can I say?
That's okay. It's good to be loyal.
Yes. Yes. But this has been a fun night. So, guys. Yes, guys. So, if your drink is gone Mine's on. I have a little bit more to go before I call it night, but that's okay. You don't got to go home, but you can't stay here. But
Right.
if your drink is gone, we hope you hydrated because Love Island tried to take us out this episode with all of the news, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, my goodness. But we'll be back with more tea, more analysts, and more mess.
Yes. So stay messy and
stay curious
and stay Villa downloaded. All until next time, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.